Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the Struggling Day Trader channel. My name is Hassan. We are live. What's going on, everybody? Ooh, man, I had a super terrible traffic jam on the way in this morning. Literally 30 extra minutes on top of my normal commute. So, just getting things going here. um, yeah, but I got a few things. Look, what's up, Pond? Got a few things that are looking up pretty good here. Yeah, still got some levels that need drawing though. Sit over here for now. Bruh, bruh. This is 626. Oh, look at that. It popped right there where it needed to be. Yeah, if you gotta stay above that for sure. Um, that is LWLG. I thought BATL was gonna be cooking today. Looks pretty cool. Like another squeeze only coming. We'll go 17.6. Yo, Karsten. What's going on, man? Got me training my brain to not say Tristan. What up, Bobby? 25.40. Is it just me or my trend line snapping to where they need to go now? Almost. I feel like this thing should be a little more intuitive to be able to do that. 29.70. Oh man. It's all right. The day's still young. How long do you usually trade, Karsten? Do you have like a trading window? Dang, boy, BLTL is going crazy. So is BNBL. 3 minutes. 391. 390. 449. No trades, Bobby. Dang, that sucks. The year is still young, bro. The year is still young. All right. I don't see any good orb candidates. TLYS is like kind of lame. Kind of lame, bro. Got the higher high there, higher high there. Okay, everybody's made some higher highs from pre-market. So that's good. Tiny loss though, bro. That's not that's well managed for sure. Which one, bro? LWLG and BNBL look like some good setups for the old orb. Really would like to test the pre-market first though. Both of them joints just ran up out of there. I'm not gonna trip on the orb. That joker be messing up my head. Ah, it's orbing time. Hilarious. Hey guys, don't forget to hit that like button for me, please. Both of them orbs is working so far. I just need to do more details on that thing to feel more confident taking it, so I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take it. You know, both of them literally did exactly what I was wanting. You got the nice whole dollar hold here. And you got the nice pre-market hold here. So legitimate. Legitimate. I'd rather wait though. Let's wait for some red. No trade, OG. Oh, at least you traded Tuesday. What's today? Thursday. Yeah, that was a sweet orb right there, man. Both of them mugs worked beautifully. Oh no, BATL looks violent. It looks like something that should be avoided. Hopefully get a nice little chill retest of $4. And then we ride. Then we ride. CDXS. See. Man, that Orbs was nice. That wick looking a little scary. Wave Rider, what up, bro? Yeah. I must say, I like this one the most. You can guarantee it. Look like his type of bag. I think I might make an orb hotkey that just 2R all or nothing and just snatch 2R off the back. But then, you know, such a good entry to throw away. Yeah, LWLG's holding up super nice. You gotta pull it on back though, big dog. Gotta pull it on back. It's kind of scary. Gigantic wick. Bumble, is that BNB? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. What is Bumble? New truth from underweight, citing stabilizing users, AI driven Bumble 2.0 revamp, stronger than expected quarter four results. A dating app? Is it really? That's funny. Wow. Hilarious. Dating app leading the way. Hinge is better. Hinge. What is that? What is that getting at? Hinge. Yo, what up, Knives? How we looking today, man? Ooh. The digital dating era. Interesting. This is looking real takeable here. Red Biggie, huh? Knives is red. Knives ain't immune. Knives ain't immune. Only Rob is. Shawty. Yeah, I need to put my scanner up here somewhere, but I didn't have time to yet. But I know I wanted a big long chart that was stretched. What are you talking about? Oh, you are. I don't know how to interpret this candle right here. What's it look like on the one? No, that doesn't look too diabolical. I wish it would just come down here though and tap 390. I'd feel much better about it. But I also think the high over 405 would be kind of clutch too. If it would break 397, I'd feel way better about it. Like a quick little drop and get bought up, that would be sweet. Got 30 seconds to do it. I almost would want to enter with a wide stop. Yeah, come on down. Perfect. 399.85. 401 on the bid. Look at that fat order right there.
Order filled.
If he dies, he dies. Yeah, mug is kind of nasty, huh? Oh, God.
Order filled.
He died. Okay, well, there's the move down to the level. Next trade, baby. Nah. Definitely should have waited for that one. Oh, yeah. All right, 87 got some support there. Will it crack? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, this is way better. Cracked it on down. I didn't even look at SPY this morning. Dang, back down there, huh? Yeah, it looked like 650 incoming. Yeah, it is. I was a bit tantalized because it was closed green. Mm-hmm.
Order filled.
Looks crazy right there, though. So VWAP bounce. Yeesh. That's a wrap. Nah, just looking inside the five to see what's actually going on in there. It's not looking good in there. I remember my reset rule now. Now I remember. We got to get back over there for another trade on this. Aha, clarity. Cooked. Thanks, Gus. I like this part. This pullback is cool. Like this is trash up here, but this entry's cool. Here I'm looking. It seemed like feel like it was trying to hold the $4 level, but that's not enough for me to take the trade when I got this bigger level down here that I placed from the daily. So waiting for it to come down here is much better than and the two candle pullback is a lot more ideal. But it broke down and then bought back up. So I thought that was enough of, like a move back down to VWAP type play. But it needed more apparently. Yeah, it should have kept me out too for sure. something I'm gonna for sure add into my playbook. I have a section talking about these wicks and things that cancel the setup. Yeah, I got LWLG too, Brian. What's up, Ricky? Yeah, I like the higher floats, but yeah, this wick is diabolical for sure, for sure. Yeah, man, back lower high on the VWAP, that's real diabolical, real diabolical. Hope, did I say hope?
Order filled.
Good point, Knives. Good point. BATL is not something I'm going to want to trade. TYLS is drowning in its own blood. Oh yeah, I got LWLG and I had TLYS, but I'm not really feeling hopeful about that at this point. Although it's a nice level right here. What is this? 244. Actually might be the spot. Actually might be the spot. Aroma and Chinese. Yeah, that big daily over there is turning me off already. TLYS, don't trade TLYS. Yeah, it got dumped on. It's another reset wick where we need to trade above there to mess with it, I feel like. Broad market is a bad mood. Oh, yeah. As in, like, the SPY is dumping. Two. I'll get one more pop on this thing. Looks kind of like some blue skies. Slow your roll, dog. Slow your roll. Yeah, I was just I didn't feel confident in it. I was watching it. I wanted to take the orb actually, but I just haven't done enough work on that to feel confident in taking it. It's getting there though. 714.
Order filled.
Yeah. I get you guys like talking from a you don't like that, Bobby? Ooh, 720 looking scary. Can we take out 720? Oh, take it out. Mm-hmm. 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 That was easy. See, all this other crap I took this morning. This is like textbook pullback to the whole $7 level. Freaking textbook, bro. All this other just making it so difficult. We're gonna take out 40. 40's looking serious. This is serious. I know, bro. That's all it was. Just needed a little patience. How do we fix it? Just more clarity. Just more clarity. This is I'm telling you, my playbook is like my precious jewel right now. And I'm gonna have a section on nullifiers like this. And it's just gonna be clear. Like when I see that, I'm just gonna be like, nope. I'm just like, nope. I'm taking it, like literally taking it off my watch screen type energy. You know what I mean? Like straight like that, you know. You better not come back down here either. This is low. 12. Let's go 9. Actually, I'm not supposed to move my stop until this candle closes. Feels like good defense though. Especially for not having taken anything through this high right here. But it just was like so close. Oh, really? That's what that was, Karsten? What does that mean? It's just like, all the other concepts and ideas that are floating in my head that are just when they're in your head, it's kind of fluid, but you start writing this stuff down and taking screenshots and writing it up, it becomes a little more significant. What do I want to do? The rules say don't move up until close. Let's just play that. Let's just play that game. We'll wait for this candle to close and then we'll move up stop to that low instead of guessing. Simple. That might be it though. Hmm. All right, so candles closed. Low is 11. We'll go 9. Now, definitely selling the break of the high up here. Assuming we can get back up there. Yes. I was worried about 32. Come on, yeah, 740 stack.
Order filled.
Let's take a little bit out in front of that. Thanks, Bobby. That was the 30-minute orb right there. Come on, man. Let's stretch out over 740. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, we at break even, Carson, so we're not turning this into a loser. And as soon as this candle closes, I'm moving my stop up to the low of this candle. So 723. Looks like that's a wrap. What are we looking like? Some pretty good selling there. What's this? 12. Makes more sense. Took that out of there. Somebody bought the whole thing. 120 right on the tape. Said, don't mind if I do. Yeah, man, I like the black highlighting a lot, man. It's super clutch. I'm so like in love with the box and the tape right now. I really I get it, you know. I get it. Don't let Frank hear that. I should have sold a lot more, seeing that this is the third high up on the 5. I should have been at least a halfer.
Order filled.
Should have been at least a halfer. I do like those 52-week high plays. I wish I'd have got involved a little bit earlier. I'm gonna get this entry down though. Just got to do a little more homework on it so I can feel good about jumping in there. But I've been eyeballing this entry for a long time. That's what I was asking you about yesterday, Rob, to formally give me like some instruction on that entry. I guess you've sent enough screenshots, but like a back and forth conversation was what I was trying to initiate yesterday in the Discord. Not for you to tell me how to trade a stock right now. Appreciate that, Rob. Yeah. Yeah, I like the close above pre-market high too. And I think I just wanted a little bit more a little red on the candle first, but I mean, the stronger it is, the less likely you're gonna have that. So it's not a bad thing. This thing is holding up, man, but I don't know if I want to take a swing on it up there like that. But it's totally holding up. Probably a breakdown back to this level would be more ideal. Back down to sevens, especially with that looking kind of crazy. It's over. It's like 100% retracement on that candle. Yeah. Yeah, I had two orbs, good looking orbs this morning. One that continued and one that I would have just needed to get out of. Well, if it ever hits my stop, it's always gonna be 1R. So it's not really like I'll have a more narrow stop. So the reward is better, but the risk is still the same for me. This is really tempting. Shouldn't be though. What's that? Wow. Wow. Didn't even see this. What the heck, bro? I didn't even see that. This is after hours? Man, I'm so mad. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, guys. I had to take a work call. Work at night, so I usually talk to project manager and stuff in the mornings afterwards. Sometimes. Um, See, these are executions I can be proud of right here. Oh snap, Frank day trading. What's going on, bro? I've been trying to interact with you, but your chat is always closed on your stream. So, you know, how's it going? Oh, I love the box, bro. I love the box. Yup. I see the light, Frank. I see the light. Just go back to our emails. All right, for sure. I'm doing all right. It's been uh it's been an interesting ride this last few weeks of just to always keep circling right back to I just, need to tighten up my process and stick to it, you know. Keep having these like epiphanies, like I need to change something, but then it just always comes back to everything's fine. You just got to follow your rules. Yeah. Nah, I'm waiting for it's got to do a lot for me to want to take this thing. The trading session might be over, guys. Trading session might be over. Cool, that's what's up, bro. Thanks for checking in, man. Mm, yeah, this one I need a high over 391. Yeah, bro, it's 1023. Hmm. Bah humbug. Oh yeah. Yeah. I just wish I played this leg like my brain told me to play it when I was interested in taking it. Um, I counted this as one high, pull back, second high, pull back. So when I wanted to get in here, this was like, all right, this is gonna be the last little leg. And if I would have just seen this right here, bro, that would have I can't believe I didn't see that. Like, where the heck was this at? Crazy. At least I sold up there. I sold something. So I could have some hey, that's looking kind of cool now. That's looking kind of cool now. 15 is activated. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, it was clearly done. That was a super risky leg to take. Got this big old high volume top right here and the resistance up there. Very grateful to have been able to get green on it because that was a bad setup for a long hold anyway. Yeah, I know, Gus. I didn't even see it, man. I literally did not see it until after I sold this top and I zoomed out and was like, what is this? Just totally oblivious. But I got here late, man. Like there was like 30 minutes of traffic, 30-minute delay on the highway this morning. So instead of getting here 45 minutes to an hour before the open, I got here like 15 minutes before the open. So guess I'll try to give myself a little mini pass on that. Bruh. Bruh. 82 by 91, little 10-cent action right here. Bruh, I really want to take the break in 91. It's a synced play though. Oh, really? Good looking out, Ace. No, no, no. I went to sleep. I got a good 5 hours. Feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good this morning, actually. Yeah, wick is nasty on every time frame. Every one of them. It's over, man. I gotta get that orb down, man. On the 5-minute chart, that might be my only play a lot of times. I mean, really, this orb happened right here. That's a Durkio on the 15. Yo, what up, Trey? Man, Knives, you really helped me out over here getting out. Appreciate that little pep talk in the moment. Just sitting and hoping in a bad trade. That is not the sauce. What up, Sin V? Yeah, I've been watching the orb for a long time, Ace, but I've been scared to pull the trigger on it. Which I hate to say, sounds super soft, but I just be staring at that mug every morning, like, "Ooh, look at that," and then I just don't ever take it. But I've definitely been picking up some nuance on it, which is cool. Um, which is cool. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you just if you're gonna do it, you just gotta go for that mug, you know. Like I like it. I like the first candle to close over a significant level. So like this thing closing over pre-market high made this super nice to me, and the risk was tight. Like I could just tuck my stop under pre-market high, or just under the low of this candle right here, and that would have been like crazy risk to reward all the way up to there. Well, it's the confidence because I haven't done any like write ups or any kind of I haven't done as much work on it as I have my higher high higher low, which I've been trading for years. But like I believe it's a good setup. 1 and 3 red 1.4 R. Man, I sure am liking to see these multiple trades you're taking every day though, Trey. That's a big step forward for sure, bro. Nice work on that. What you mean, Knives? Sounds like a little low key gut punch or something. What are you saying? This thing got to do a hell of a lot of work. Yeah, I know. Buying volume starting to increase. Looking good. Oh, yeah. Well, thanks, bro. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get it. Just seeing the difference in confidence after doing like some work, you know. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. I mean, really, I probably want to see the 5 bust through 7, maybe over this big candle 705, and then come back down to the WAP. The WAP. Oh yeah. Yeah, my first two trades was pretty ashy. Pretty ashy. Yeah, the head and shoulders is kind of complicated because to me, the way I've been kind of looking at it, I'm seeing how you could be taking trades before it actually forms, like because it could definitely look like a double bottom before it actually breaks to make that head at the bottom. But I'm sure there's some nuance to help out with that too, like it not holding low. So Shoot, a nice little red candle here would be clutch too. Ooh, that looks saucy, man. Not this red, but back over 92. See if that thing can get a little bit higher though. Because I would expect a lower high coming out of this leg right here first. A little pop and then a lower high, and then you wait to see if you get a higher low afterwards that holds up. You know. Facts, knives, tell them. Yeah. Let's see what this red candle talking about. What up, Trex? BNBL looking kind of fly over here too. I ain't gonna hold you. Still need it back over 390 though. I think BNBL back over 390 would be sweet. Sweet. See, I think I would need the break of the high to want to take this. So the RR would be kind of wide. But back up to 743. It's a decent risk to reward if we can get back up there. I don't know. The 30-minute look kind of diabolical though. Yeah, see, that's kind of a long leg on the pullback. Ooh. Ooh. It's gonna go. Ah. 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 Not yet. Not like this. Man, that's looking kind of fire. 694. 78. Oh, that's true, Joe. That's true. I think I definitely worry too much about that, and that takes away from me just playing the setup. But I just got more work to do, man. The more work I do, the more I realize I got more work to do. It's like self perpetuating. It's like, man, I got to do more of this stuff. Oh my God. This is great. I could have been doing this the whole time. I think BNBL want to make a comeback too. Feel like I should be trying to anticipate this because it's gonna pop.
Order filled.
Yeah, that's a big problem of mine, Gus. I've finally nailed it down as a problem, and now I'm trying to stop doing it. But yeah, it's a huge problem for sure. I love it when a good plan comes together. I wish I would. Part of me wanted to keep my risk way tighter on it, but now we can ensure that the loss is minimal if we stop. Super nice break of 7. Can we keep rolling? Let me stop doing stuff, man. Just chill out for a second. Always doing stuff. Just chill out. Gimme, gimme. I need 43. 43. Boy, these gonna be some executions I could be proud of on LWLG. I'm looking for a higher day, man. To infinity and beyond. But, you know, I'm gonna play the chart though. I'm definitely gonna play the chart. For sure. We got action, baby. Hit that like button for me, guys. Got 21 folks in here hanging out. Hit the like, por favor. I like that we took out this candle right here. Now we go for this one. 718. Yeah, 720. Might have to take a little profit at 720. Let's see what the price looking like. Bro, I can't even remember what chapter 7 is. I was thinking about it the other day, like, in what book is chapter 7? Nah, I know it's related to overconfidence, but I can't even remember what book we got that from. uh, mental game of trading. That's right. Yeah, let you know it's been a while. I need to listen to that today, actually. That's gonna be my work background when I go to work tonight. I hope this isn't the lower high that I was waiting for from this leg. That would suck. This is just like a little low volume, nothing though. Oh man, don't do it. Don't do it. Nah, that looks pretty nice structurally. It looks pretty nice. We take out 713, we'll be looking real good. I'm telling you, BNBL want that action. BNBL wants the action. I said need to take out this high right here. If we can push over this high and come back and test it, I think we'll have a go. That might be the lower high, yo. Might be it. I'm about to find out real soon. About to find out real soon. Yeah, we got to take out 718. Then I think we'll be cool. The bid is back under 7. Oh, wait. I need to move my stop up, yo. Low 688. Go 686. I might be a little disappointed in myself for not taking some profit up there, but it's a pretty big volume pop too. Mm-hmm. Am I just hoping? Essentially. Slapped right there. Aha. Get that out of there. Oh man. Yeah. Thought there was a hidden seller right there. Might still be there. Mhm. Got some buyers stepping up here a little bit. Here they come. Come on now. Come on now. Stream Deck be acting funny every day. We need high day. Yeah, hope so, man. Hope so. Okay, here's that 707 wall. Called that out. Notorious Rob. Still there, eh? gonna delete it, huh? See what we doing. Dag nabbit. Just gonna follow the plan. Just gonna follow the plan. The plan usually outperforms my decisions in the moment. Like almost 100%, I would imagine. I can't remember how many runners I stopped myself out of and looked back and said, man, if I would have just followed my stop rules, I would have been in there. 708 on the tape. Like to see that. Oh man, get out of here with that. Well, kind of been looking at like I'm expecting if I'm catching the uptrend, I'm at least looking for two green candles after my entry. So I'm kind of I guess in my mind not wanting to take profit until that second one approaches the high of the first one, which is what I did on that first play up there. Um yeah, you know, if I'm trading the five, I just kind of got to be a little more patient. Mm, yeah, I did see that, Rob. 12,500 to be exact. Mm-hmm. Ooh, this is looking nice. Now we looking at the trend line break. Stop up to 695. 2 cent over my entry. So no more risk on this trade. Ooh, yo. Yow. I think I need one more high over this one though. That ain't what I'm looking for. Just go, man. Got a 5 cent spread now. Okay. You know you want to break out that TL and go do some things. Yeah, it's going down. Now or not. The old nothing burger. Mm-hmm.
Order filled.
Stop hanging by a toothpick. Haters. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. It be like that sometimes. At least my reds are above the greens. I just need to throw this one in the trash. Oh my god. Why? 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 Mm-hmm. Standing on business. Switching to paper. Now you want to have some fun. Three candles back. No good. Nah, we good. We got the green day. This green day to me. I'm happy. I'm happy. Clear difference. Man, I just totally failed on having this resistance level marked out. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. But I didn't really get to spend time with any of these stocks. I just kind of looked at the daily and checked catalysts and threw them up. I tried to mark out the daily levels I could see, but this was after hours, and I just missed her. I know, bro. This is the second time this has happened. With not catching that after hours high. All right, and then let's get this individual shot. All right, so got that, and then I think I took BNPL already. All right, cool. All right, so the new game plan is that once I finish, also I have my trading window from 9:30 to 10:30, but now that I'm kind of back on the 5, we're going back to 11. Give myself a little more time. Um, so my way of keeping myself true, because so many times I have no intentions to trade after my stream, but I'll just leave my platform open, and I'll walk away, go do some stuff, and then come back and sit down like, oh hey, what is that? And so what I'm going to do is do my review video from my screenshots instead of having the platform open. You know, actually, since I got you guys here to hold me to it, let me redo my scanner screen. Um, mm, mm, mm. got some back testing to do on my scanner too. Um, yeah, I mean, honestly, most of my who thought of that? That was my ace Trey, man. Cool to have other people thinking about your process with you and coming up with ideas. That's like priceless, man. Yeah, no doubt. I I've definitely acknowledged that golden goat. There's a lot of macro that I've been more focused on the just the patterns, the intraday patterns, and then I think my first revelation was support and resistance, and then getting a better read on volume, and then just recently I've started to pay more attention to the box and tape. So yeah, I mean, I definitely, you know, I'm a rookie in the game, so I'm not. I I, I definitely concede that there's a lot that I have yet to learn, but I think the majority of my issue, I know the majority of my issue is like, changing my rules every day. And, last week I'm doing this and this week I'm doing that. And so it just kind of keeps me in a circle. And I'm constantly looking back like, man, if I would have just traded those rules that I was trading, I would have been able to catch this, and that. So yeah, I'm trying to jump out of the hamster wheel. I keep falling back in it. But the cool thing is, every time I do that, I always pretty much come back to this same thing, which for the longest has been um, trading the 5 minute chart, looking for pullbacks and uptrends. And but I come back with like some skills a lot of times from these little ventures that I have, like picking up the tape, and so it's evolving a bit, but yeah, I completely acknowledge that my mindset is the thing that's is just keeping me back. If I could just come in and robotically press the buttons of my strategy, I really think I would be fine. So yeah, yeah, for sure. I see it all the time. I see it every day. But it's just hard for me to, like, my journal is trash. My journal data, I take so many trades outside of my system that, like, my journal's worthless. Like, trying to find the trades that I actually took according to my setup in my journal is like looking for a needle in a haystack. And that's my problem. You know, I sit here, and if I don't see what I want, I start squinting and looking sideways and trying to find a way to get into this trade and make this huge topping tail not appear as diabolical as it clearly is. you know so just like little stupid stuff like that. you know like, if I just did this every day, the days I don't get follow through, like, worst case scenario, like, was if I get in and it just goes straight through my stop and lose 1 hour. But if I just at least get one candle in my favor, I can move my stop up and cut my risk down, uh by a lot. And then if I get the second candle, usually, ideally I'll be able to take some profit and move my stop up even more. And like, yeah, if I just did this every day, That would be cool. And then I could just work on optimizing that and getting better sales and stuff. But my entries have just been really inconsistent. So, but I've been really leaning into doing homework, like my daily report card, to try to attack those mistakes, and like every day grade myself against that mistake specifically until I can overcome that, and then I move to the next goal. So I've made some progress with that. My playbook, like the specific setups that I take, has kind of been this fluid concept in my mind, and I'm finally like writing it down and taking screenshots and having like a page with these are my rules and these are the nuances. And like now, I'm after today I'm totally gonna do a paragraph or two about these topping tails, like that, bro. This is over. It's over with, bro. It's over with. Like it's over with. And like I call it a reset candle. Like the whole trend is reset. It's got to pull all the way back and then start making a new higher high and a higher low, which it has yet to make. This is the previous high, and now we got a kind of high, but it hasn't broken. So like for this to be back in play, it would need to trade over 390, like over it, and then pull back. Um, Green is good, red is bad. With these gap up stocks, do you find most don't just keep moving up all day? Yeah, definitely the small caps. That's why I've been kind of leaning into the higher float stuff. Um, yeah. We have a lot of conversations about that via Ben in the chat. He keeps us all in perspective with the fact that most small caps close red at the end of the day and go down at the open. So yeah, I'm aware of that. Yeah, I think it went up to that resistance line that I had drawn there, and it got destroyed. And yeah, like that's a wrap. You're definitely not supposed to jump in after that. I know that, but I was a little FOMO for missing out on two orbs that I was watching. It's a slippery slope, man. I got a lot of weaknesses mentally still, and that sucks to say out loud. Ah, it is what it is. Yeah, I get that, Gus, but like I can't even really calculate it. Like I'm just not trading what my strategy consistently enough to be able to have some real numbers. Like it's everything's red, but if I did that calculation, it would definitely be red, but I know that the sample that I would be getting the numbers from is not does not reflect how I want to engage the market. So, like, all right, anyway, get this scanner thing worked out. Properties. uh, why not trade my rules and see if it works? All right, I'm gonna try that tomorrow, and I'll get back to you. That looks much better now. Okay. I'm pretty sure I need to change this around a bit still. But we can do that tomorrow. I guess I gotta update this guy. See, like this is why how I know this is like my attempt and my acknowledging of um the problem. That's why I put these like counters up here to kind of put it front and center, breaking the rules and changing the rules right here. So I'm trying to put like a date on it and you know. Yeah, it wasn't a bad day, Pond. I mean I traded this horribly just ignoring this nasty reset candle, you know. But yeah, it's pretty egregious, honestly. It's pretty egregious, but I didn't have anything specifically telling me not to do it written, So, but tomorrow we will not make this mistake for sure. Rather than a fish. Yeah, I'm feeling positive about the day, Bobby. I'm feeling positive, much more controlled. After a couple of days of getting slapped up, usually you come in here, your belly's full of humble pie, and yeah, I changed the date, bro. I changed the date. Um, 100 shares. Yeah, I've been feeling tempted to do share sizing instead of ours, but nah. Let's aim for 1 week. Yeah, or a day. Wow, you became a Navy pilot. What kind of planes did you fly? Or maybe not planes. What type of aircraft did you fly? Hey guys, don't forget to tap that like button. Por favor, subscribe if you haven't. That Discord link is in the description if you want to come hang out with the crew. We got a nice squad. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Bad Wolf and Amber. Infamous trader. What's going? Oh no, this is a different Discord. I'm about to say what's going on here. What's going on here? Um. Well, since the rule change thing is open today, uh, I don't want to keep adding stuff though, but I can add. There's things to add to my playbook. Um, yeah, I mean, if I keep that this simple, like how do you break that? Entry window, max loss, no ads. Simple. But I need to make like the setup a rule. Like, uh, I need to define a reset candle. Tail where the tail that's longer than the body, maybe. Yeah, this was a cool pop on this trade, and this is another cool pop too. Yeah, my entries is good on these. Um, Maybe not for the RR that I was going for, but that's what happens when you play the backside, hoping for it to turn back into the front side. That looks like a real nice move now. Hmm. um, Honestly, if I was to stay out of the backside, the reset candle would be the end. LWLG's is really looking nice. This higher low is super nice. Just a little early to that party, man. Yeah, I know that orb is. I got to do the work on it, man. It's imperative. Trading the five, I think I can do really good with it. Yeah, probably Joe. It was a little early though. It was a little early for the backside move. Like usually after a leg down like this, I'm expecting a lower high to come from it. And I was a bit foolish to think that this was it. Um, yeah, I should have been using the 15, honestly, this late in the day. That would have made it a lot easier to just take that. But hmm, maybe I should leave it at 10:30. Got slapped again. Nah, we'll leave it at 11. Max lost 3R, no ads. Um, yeah. I felt like that about the Open for a long time, Bobby, but it makes a lot more sense to me now. Like so much so that I be wanting to play off of the candle that closes before the Open. Yeah, I'm gonna get some screenshots of this orb together. MOS. That's purdy. That's real purdy. Nice break over pre-market high. What's that? 31.28. Boop, 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 boop. Didn't seem to care about that level very much. One share. The only reason I don't want to do that is because I want to partial out. And having one share, I can't do that. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't want to break this thing down to where it's feeling whimsical. Like, might as well paper trade. Yeah. Where'd you get in at? Right here? The dip. Or right here. Yeah. All right. So I'm going for it tomorrow then. I will attack the orb. I actually got through. I wrote it out pretty good. It's my playbook. With the little nuance that I've gathered from watching it the last few months, that it needs to close above a daily level, and 31.17. Nice, nice. Well done, sir. That's beautiful. You still in it? Yeah, you definitely get the gold star, buddy. You definitely get the gold star. I am totally not knives. Stop playing. I will not open this platform again. Yeah, it's getting late for sure. Ooh. I still have not added pages to my doc yet. Ah, chicken, chicken. That's hilarious. The 12s. All right. I think I want to make new goals here. Um, I need to start this report card before the trading session each morning, actually, and establish my goals for the day. Or maybe, I guess it works the night before, but I feel like I'm always grading myself on yesterday's goals and not today 100 times. Now, but this late in the day, the 5 minute chart just is too short of a time frame, and it's just different, you know. Yeah, tomorrow we attack the orb. Yeah, goal and pre. Yeah, I gotta start pulling this up. All right, that's a lot of bro. We got so much that needs to be done, yo. Um, um, get in here early enough to do all of that. Yeah, I can. Um, did I take a trade after 10:30 today? I think I did. I was looking at 11 already though. Yeah, I was like 10:45. Um, yeah, I need to rewrite all this tomorrow. So today I'm just gonna kind of go over what I learned and improved upon today. Hmm. This is not my market. I was feeling so terrible yesterday. Yesterday sucked so bad. The people's elbow. Yeah, yesterday was miserable. Just like the epitome of lost. Like what am I doing? And then Pond was like, "So you followed your rules?" And I go back and look at my trades, and I'm like, "No." I just threw a handful of rocks at the market and and mad because it didn't hit nothing. Just like I'll just complete circle all the way back to you need to follow your rule. You need to clarify your mission via your playbook and what you're doing, your stock criteria and your playbook, and then you just need to trade it, bro. It's quite simple. It could all be so simple. Like this trade was super easy to take. You know, had the nice strong uptrend, had the two candle pullback on lower volume, taking it all day. All day. Now, if I just had seen that level up here, that might have changed things. And this also, this climactic volume high right here is kind of a caution flag. And I think that caution flag paired with this level being a few pennies away could have been enough for sure to say this isn't a worthwhile setup. Man, appreciate it, Bobby. Hit the like, guys. Hit the like. We got a nice little rotation back in here. If we went down to like 6 people and now we're back up to 17. Lots of new people to hit the like. Backside screenshots in my playbook. But Knives, I really don't see that many instances of my setup not working because I took a plus setup and it just didn't work. Like it's almost always like something I overlooked or ignored, or it's just not even the setup at all. Um, yeah, this is hella backside. That's what made me think the 1030 needs to stay put. Actually, uh, yeah, I forgot about that. So you just keep changing stuff. Um, why did I spiral yesterday? Did I spiral yesterday? Front side, yeah, I know. Hmm. Well, it's my second day max lossing, and I kind of wanted to strong arm a good trade or a win at that point. And I really lose sight of the fact that I'm only trading $2, bro. You know, like it's okay to have a 3R red day. It just I put a lot I put a lot of weight into one trading session when this whole thing is it's about a series, you know, thousands of trades. Um yeah, I actually accidentally went past max loss yesterday. Or did I? Did I go? I can't remember. Let me see. when I was paper trading, I accidentally took I closed my platform and opened it back up. I think I don't know. I ended up taking a real trade after paper trading, and I was like, forget it. Added to it and everything. So yeah, I guess it was a pretty good spiral yesterday. Let's see here. Yeah, this trade right here. Um, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 1209. We had such a nice beginning to March. I mean, relatively as far as the losses. Uh, yeah, and these are the days that kill my month. These type of days, every time. Yeah, I don't know what this was. Okay, I remember that. Growth is exponential. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Did I just sell out of that? Hmm. Wonder what made me do that. I must have saw something crazy on the level two, maybe. Hmm. The demons get bigger and bigger. That's scary. Super backside over here, yo. Oh yeah, it's like end of the day. I don't even know what this is. Huh? I don't even know. I can't even call it. And that's what most of my journal is. Can't even call it. It's literally worthless. Like paying for this journal, the ROI is trash right now. It's giving me nothing. Uh, I'm definitely going back to a lower tier since I'm not using the replay anymore. Um, whoa, knives, knives. Let's keep it chill, bro. This is a this is a peaceful channel. Keep it peaceful. The vibes are cool, man. Um, hmm. Yeah, I think the main thing, the morning routine and stepping through my process, like having the same process every morning, is super solid. That paired with a part of that process needs to be reviewing my playbook, and I don't haven't had a real playbook to review prior to yesterday. So spending time developing that playbook and then reviewing it before every trading session so I can come in like I know exactly what I'm here to do. I just looked at a whole bunch of pictures of it, you know, and I just read my breakdown on what it is and what to look for and what to avoid. Like to do that every morning sounds like a really positive thing to have it fresh in my mind. Um, yeah, I think doing those types of things, just all this work, the DRCs, the playbook, and the morning routine. I think those are like the three things I gotta lean into super hard right now. And I got time today, so I'm about to go in. Uh, I'm about to go in on this playbook right now, and I got a lot to write up about staying out the backside. At least a good 2 paragraphs that I'm gonna write out about staying out the backside. Like I think I'm exclusively and intentionally here for that first leg up, and yeah, once it stops making higher highs, like that's a wrap. So like once this high is put in and it pulls back, like I don't even want to mess with it unless it breaks back over this high and retests it, and then we can keep going up. But by that time, it's gonna be like 12 o'clock. You know what I mean? So I can just not even worry about the backside and just focus on that front side leg. And when it's over, it's over. And that's why I'm definitely gonna keep the 10:30 time because the only reason to keep trading is to try to catch, the second leg, which may or may not happen. And most of these small caps, it is not happening. Um, yeah, and that's just later. It's not to say that I can't trade them eventually, but right now I'm just trying to learn how to trade one strategy consistently. And I got two plays. I got the orb, and then I got the pullback. So that should give me enough to work with, keep me busy between 9:30 and 10:30. Yeah. Um. All right. Well, I am going to finish up my DRC. Post that in the Discord under the daily report card channel. Encourage you guys to join up and get on the do work wave if you're also struggling, or if you're not struggling. Got it. We got that from Lance B, Mr. 100 million. So can't hurt. But anyway, hit that like button for me, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. Discord links in the description. And we'll be back at it tomorrow, God willing. All right. Peace. Be nice, knives.